Hello guys and girls, FoxyRaven-TV here with another Fallout 76 video. And in this video here we are gonna check out this beautiful weapon here. So this is a quad automatic Tesla rifle. This one has 25% weapon speed and minus 25% action point cost. So this is a god roll in my opinion. The weapon speed, whoo, that is good. And the action point cost, if it had reload, sure, that would be great as well. But yeah, it's decent. It really is decent. So, this one has the automatic barrel, reflex sight, presidential paint on it. And yeah, on the card, it's dealing quite a lot of damage here. So, the build is something like this here. Travel Pharmacy, Master Commander, Ground Pounder, 1 star, Tank Killer, Commando, Expert Commando, Grenadier. If you equip Grenadier on a Tesla rifle, the arc will be larger. It will arc for a longer distance and so on and so on. So that is why you have Grenadier on. We have Life Giver, Ironclad, 4 star, Aqua Girl, Fireproof, Radical, Rejuvenated, Lone Wanderer, Travel Agent, Tenderizer, Nerd Rage, Science. Oh yes, I'm using the Science cards now because on a Tesla rifle they are actually decent. So, Science Expert, Science Expert, and Science Master. Then we have 1 star in batteries included, and Gunsmith. Evasive, Born Survivor, 1 star. White Knight, Adrenaline, Dodgy, Bloody Miss, Serendipity, Ricochet, Class Freak, Curator, and Starch Jeans. The legendary are as always these right here. For the mutations, we are using Adrenal Reaction, Bird Bones, Canivar, Eagle Eyes, Egghead, Muscle Pale, Scaly Skin, and Speed Demon. We are fully hydrated and fully fed because we are always on perfect bubblegum. The armor that I'm using is, as always, the Secret Service unyielding armor here, with Burst and Deep Pocketed for the limbs. Boots. The other arm. And the other boot. The torso is using the Daring jetpack here. For the appeal, the Under Armour is Shield Daring Adventure Under Armour with shielded lining mod on for 4 strength, 2 perception, 4 endurance, and tiny whiny damage resistance. That pretty much sums it up. So let's get to it. Let's see what this giant behemoth down here has to say about this weapon. Let's see. Yeah, look at the servers. Did you see my AP? Just bumped down like that? Yeah, it's scuffed. Yeah, the damage is not registering all the time. Look at that. And it still died pretty fast. Even though that freaking event up there is messing up with the servers. The servers are not getting the cooldown that they need. They are not going into to sleep mode. They're just online always. So, yeah, that is that. Let's get down to the Mile Queen here. The reason the servers are staying up like always and not getting... Normally, if you are like 2 or 3 on the server will tell you that in 30 minutes the server will go down. And then the restart and reset. And the reason for that is they're going back up again after that. But yeah, servers need to have a restart sometimes. But when people are AFKing, the servers are just not having that reset time that they need. Because servers are always more than 3 people on them now. So the servers are getting worse and worse the longer the events are ongoing. So that is why. And look at that. That Mile Queen had nothing to say at all. She just died. Yeah, the Tesla rifle is a good rifle. Look at that damage. That is a good rifle, and it's a rifle that you don't need to aim with. You can just shoot. I mean, look at this. Just shoot. You don't... I'm stuck. I'm actually stuck. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you don't need to aim with this one. You just shoot down the ground and it will find its targets. But this one was only level 60. Let's see if we're lucky in getting a level 100 over here. But yeah, these events where it's the same location where people just can stand AFK and just it's destroying the game, guys and girls. Don't stand AFK and I mean, come the frig on. Why, if you're not playing the game, why? Save the world instead and don't use power, guys and girls. I actually hope you're not one of the green guys. If you are AFKing events like this up here. If you're AFKing, look, AFK, yeah, sure, name shaming. Shut up. If you're AFKing, you deserve to get your name public. That's that. But yeah, I sure don't hope that you're one of the guys. If you're AFKing events like that, I hope you're not into Greenpeace and you're not into saving the environment and so on and so on. Because what you're doing is not saving the environment by using up a lot of resources like power. Yeah, power is actually heavy on the Earth climate. So yeah, if you're AFKing and having your PC turned on like 24/7, then you should shut up and let the Earth die. Really, that is my opinion. You can't do both. That is what I'm telling you. You can't yell it's on fire and then light it on fire yourself. Then you know what I'm saying, right? Stop that. Anywho, let's get over to something like a Scotch Beast. Scotch Beast. But yeah, it's like I actually saw a video about not at my kid's age. My son is 10 years old, but I saw something like they were 17 years old. They were screaming about the environment and that we should do something and so on and so on. Then we get home to them. The girls had like thousands of makeup products, and do you know how bad those kind of things is for the climate? Oh yeah, that is freaking bad. We also saw they had PCs, they had the several. They had like a PlayStation 5, they had Xbox Series X and so on. They had the several mobile phones as well, and other things. Their parents were driving them to sports and so on. They were not using their bikes, and when the rain was there, I mean when it's rainy weather, they were not using their own feet. They were getting transported, and then then they are still screaming about the environment. I mean, it's so easy to scream about something if you're not doing anything yourself, right? I mean, everyone can do that, but it's not everyone that actually can and will do something about the environment. And I'm not an environmentalist or whatever they're called. I mean, we did what we did, and the Earth is screwed. We are parasites to the Earth, and that's just how it is. We will not be able to save this ourselves at all. There's a Danish wording that sounds something like this. Du ligger som du har ret den. And I don't know how that saying is in English. It's something like you're laying the way you made your bed or something like that. I mean, it's a weird saying. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. But the point is, and the meaning of the saying is, we did what we did, and now it's time to take the consequences. That's just how it is. You have to face up and say, okay, Sure, we fucked up. Yeah, majorly. And that's how it is. We can't save it. We can't turn time back. Even if we could, I wouldn't change anything. It could be worse, actually. Oh, look at that. We actually hit the dog, and look at that. We hit that super mutant and through the window and actually hit the doggo here. That is how wild the arc is. I mean, that damage is pretty good. And look at that. 2 kills, and we were shooting down the in the ground. Yeah, the Tesla rifle is really good. Look at this. I mean, just shoot the roof, and you're killing shit. Of course, if you're hitting directly, you're dealing more damage. That's of course how it is. But I mean, sure. It is whatever. My Born Survivor is not kicking in. Come on, game. Come on, game. Did he just turn around? Yeah, something is scuffed with the servers, as I said before. The servers need that downtime. So please don't stand AFK, guys and girls. You're just ruining the game for everyone else, including yourself, to be honest. Because if the servers are like this here, I mean, I'm not even gonna go further with this here, because people just tend to get so butthurt when you tell them what they're doing is wrong. I have family, I have kids, I have work. Yeah, we all do, guys and girls. Come on. Like I said, my son is 10 years old. I have a wife, I have a home, I have work. I mean, if I'm not standing AFK, and I think it's wrong to stand AFK in video games, because you are actually exploiting. The game will kick you after, I think, 30 minutes, I believe. And if the game is not kicking you, you're doing something to prevent it. You're actually exploiting the game, because the game intends to kick you when you're AFK for a certain amount of time. And if you're preventing that by rubber banding a Joy-Con, joystick, whatever, or using third-party software, you're exploiting. I don't care what you call it. It's an exploit, and we died. And we died up in the air. That was weird. Really, really weird. Oh well. But yeah, there you have it, guys and girls. The Tesla rifle. What an amazing, incredible good weapon here. So yeah, I understand why people are using these here. They are just incredible. Anywho, take care. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.